Welcome to our next video. This video is about a new function we've implemented called zones. And zones are really useful when you've got a lot of responders in your data center, but you don't want to broadcast the alert to everybody. You want a little more specificity in who gets those alerts. Zones refers only to broadcast alerts. And what's useful about zones is that instead of broadcasting the alert to the entire available list, you can broadcast the alert to specific people according to the zones that they're closest to. So to set up zones, we're going to go first to the settings page. Here at the bottom, you can see the zone settings. Now, let's pretend there's several neighborhoods. First one's called DuPont Circle, Georgetown, Adams Morgan, and Downtown. So we've listed here the 4 zones we want to include in our data center. Once we've set those on the settings page, now we need to give responders access to those zones. So you go back to the home page and imagine that there are responders all over the place, but we're just focusing on this one, Johnny, Utah. I'd come to the list, I'd go down, find Johnny, Utah, I'd click the edit button. And you can see here down in the tags section, there's a little drop down for zones. So we're here for Johnny, Utah, and Johnny, Utah, he lives in DuPont Circle. He can get to Georgetown pretty quick, and he can get to Adams Morgan pretty quick, but downtown is too far for him. So he doesn't want to receive alerts for incidents that are in downtown. He only wants to receive alerts for incidents in these 3 locations. So once we've added those zones to his profile, we click Save. Once we've saved our responder, we'll go back to the home page. Go to your resources list to make sure that the tags have been added. You can see here, if I click on that little tags button, you can see my zones: DuPont Circle, Georgetown, Adams Morgan. These are all of the zones or neighborhoods that Johnny, Utah can respond to if an alert goes out there. You can see, for example, here, Engine 18 will go to DuPont Circle and Adams Morgan, but won't go to Georgetown or downtown. So now we're ready to broadcast the alert. And let's say that there is an incident in Georgetown. Let's say that it is a unresponsive male slouched over in car, possible overdose. This was called an anonymous caller, no phone number. It's an emergency overdose, and we know it's in Georgetown. So anybody marked with the tag for Georgetown is going to get this alert. So we create the incident, and you can see, and it's coming to Johnny, Utah, because Johnny is able to respond to incidents in Georgetown. So he would confirm, can go, be there in 5 minutes, and he's automatically assigned to the incident, Johnny, Utah, en route to site. Right? So that's how it works. We created an incident with the zone for Georgetown. Johnny, Utah has the Georgetown tag, so he's going to get the alert. Now let's try it a different way. This time, let's say that there's an incident somewhere downtown. Remember, Johnny, Utah does not have the downtown tag, so he should not get an alert. This one is Motor vehicle collision, 2 patients, police on scene. This time we know it's in downtown. So we want everybody who's got the downtown zone tag to receive this alert. I click create. As you can see, Johnny Utah doesn't get the alert. Let's create a third one right here in DuPont Circle. This one's for 2 skateboarders, possible head injuries in DuPont Circle. This one's going to be in DuPont Circle, but Adams Morgan, which is just north, we want to alert them too, because it sounds like there are multiple patients and we may need more help. So we go back here, create the incident. Engine 18 also got this alert. BLS Engine 18 has been assigned to this incident, and Johnny Utah can go too. Be there 9 minutes. There you go. Johnny Utah confirmed an ETA of 9 minutes, has been assigned to this incident, gets a message that says proceed to location. When he gets there, he says 1, I'm on scene. So now that we have 2 responders, both who had the DuPont Circle tag, got that alert. So that's how the zone tags work. It's important to keep in mind zone tags work whether you're using the mobile app or SMS. They are set on the back end, so it doesn't matter what device type you're using. Just got to remember to first go to the settings page, add your zones here, and then remember to add your zones to your responders. One last thing, when you're broadcasting an alert, if you select all, people with tags will get that alert, but people who don't have zone tags won't get the alert. So all of these units will get them except for Unit 255, because Unit 255 doesn't have a zone tag. However, if you leave all boxes unchecked, then everybody on this list will get the alert. So hopefully you'll be able to use the zone tags to be more specific in who gets alerts. This is particularly useful if you have responders over a large geographic area, and some of them are never going to go from one end to the other to respond to an incident. That's everything for this video, but as always, if you have any questions, just come up here, click support, and you can submit a support ticket, send it to us here. Thanks again for using Beacon, and be sure to send us your comments, questions, or feedback anytime. We love to hear from you. Have a great day.